Yo!
Yo!
Today we are gonna watch the Super Smash Bros. Infection debut.
Yeah.
And as you guys may know, I'm Jackson. This is Unknown, the person who's recording. And this is Ronald, just our friend.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was personally suggested by me because I love Super Smash Bros. I just found this, so I thought, why not record on it, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, little morning thrills, right?
That's true.
Did everyone get your popcorn? Take a second. Okay, you can just pause the video to get popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, you're done. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Isn't that right, Unknown?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, actually, Unknown, pause it. I just remembered something. Shout out to Gableth and Luft-P for
Gabble.
Gableth for dubbing this and Luft-P for
You're
creating
saying
it.
Gable.
Yeah, that is it. Anyways,
That's how you say it?
I think so, something like that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it.
Yep.
Yes, notes. Day 1. Cappy's with me. Mario tried throwing Cappy to save himself from Kirby, but since it hit me and it didn't have any effect, Mario got killed. I'm also with the villager, Marth and Sheik right now. I'll write their status in the next few pages. Ness, with Cappy, not infected. Cappy possessed my cap after the incident. We'll try looking for Master or Crazy Hand. Maybe they'll be able to help with this chaos. Sheik, not infected. When she heard the chaos, she helped us fight Kirby, preferring to keep her distance from the infected. She's been completely silent since then. She seems a little bit stressed. Villager, not infected. He was wandering around the Colosseum when the incident occurred. He was the one who amputated Marth's hand. We're taking refuge in his universe for now. Marth, not infected anymore. He had the most injuries after the encounter, since he was the only hand-to-hand fighter there. One of Kirby's tentacles stung him in the hand, so Villager amputated it to prevent the infection from spreading. A virus. Mario and I noticed Kirby was acting weird before. He looked oddly smiley, yet worried. Mario tried reaching out to him, but Kirby wasn't himself anymore. The infection is spread through a sting from the tentacles. We know Kirby is very powerful, and that thing is around. We must be careful. I'll try to keep this diary updated. This isn't fair. Why is this happening?
That is...
We are
Rest
not
in
a
peace,
traditional
Mario.
cafe. We're completely unconventional.
Okay.
And my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Let's pause
Yes,
real quick.
notes. Day 2. We've decided to find the
So it seems like this infection's like super duper dangerous.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I just want to clear something up. I think there's one final part after this that shows like the epilogue, okay?
Yeah.
So I think we just have to search that up, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways,
hands and Kirby, so he won't cause more chaos. We'll try going to his universe to see if anyone can help. Symptoms. With the help of Cappy, I've managed to compile some information that might help us fight this virus, or at least detect it for now. I've noticed Kirby had something weird going on before. I've noticed his abnormal behavior. This has 3 phases, as far as we know. Kirby, first infected. Infected, phase 1. Completely unaffected by the virus. Yet, he's infected. He has a small sting, presumably made by another infected tentacle. We still don't know where he got infected. Kirby, infected, phase 2. It started about a day after the sting. Dull eyes, completely conscious, starts feeling pain from the wound, smiles involuntarily, looks worried and scared. Right here is when we noticed Kirby was acting strange. Kirby, Infected. Phase 3. Empty eyes. Blind. And progressively empty body. Violent, but they don't try to hunt. Very hungry. Remnants of personality. Distorted voice. Formation of tentacles they use to, presumably, spread the virus. Kirby. Infected. Phase 4? I suspect there might be another phase after the third one. I have no evidence for now, but I hope to find out more, if we manage to find Kirby.
Inhale, taking a deep breath. Do you like the cold spring breeze? Go deep inside the green forest and look at the stars falling down. Don't worry, there is no one left in there, nor the village, nor anywhere. The only thing with you is the violent gusts, pulling your last taste of safety away. Stop holding on to the ground. His hunger is torturing him, and his appetite is only growing him bigger. You really wish this was all a bad dream, don't you?
Day 2. We found Kirby. Dreamland is gone. Day 7. We managed to escape Dreamland yesterday. We're trying to recover ourselves a bit in Villager's home before we continue to look for the hands. Cappy already looks better, even though I got hurt a bit. It's no big deal. Since Marth was still weak from the blood loss, he didn't come with us. The Villager looks weirdly calm about this situation. I guess he doesn't even know what's happening. He comes from a pacifist universe after all. Sheik is still worried about something. She wanted to go by herself, but we convinced her to stay, since it might be better to go as a group. Dreamland got destroyed by Kirby, but he seems to be self-contained there, at least for now. We couldn't help anyone evacuate to the world of light, since you can only enter it by having an invitation by the hands. We couldn't find either the king or Meta Knight. All of the universe's portals got dispersed around the map. Whatever infected Kirby must also be responsible for that. We'll try finding survivors, as well as looking for the hands.
Annoying ads, am I right?
Log date, day 01, location, Lumio City, World of Light, 8:31 p.m. I was trying to sleep until I started having these hallucinations, like flashbacks of something I haven't even experienced. Since that strange feeling I had this afternoon, I've been feeling weird, and I have this abnormal feeling that something very bad is happening. Day 02, location, Dreamland, 23:03 p.m. I decided to go to Dreamland to see if Kirby had anything to do with his discomfort. When I arrived, I found the beast he had become.
We have to avenge Mario's death.
Hidden, I overheard Ness and the others say that Mario had died. I still don't know why I'm still alive, but I'm afraid that if I return to the Mushroom Kingdom, I might die since the original Mario doesn't exist anymore. I'll start investigating this. I have to make sure Peach is safe. Day 06, location, base, 2:03 p.m. I found Rob wandering around the forest, so I took him in with me. I explained the whole situation to him, and he was willing to help me with the research for a cure. He is a robot, so he is almost certainly immune to the virus. He will definitely be of great help in investigating the virus. Day 07, location, base, 23:03 p.m. My investigation about the infection will finally begin. Rob finally brought me the infected it caught yesterday. I've managed to contain it by tying him up. The infected is still on the second stage of the infection, so still conscious and non-violent. Yet I can't trust he will stay like that. I'll research him to find a cure. I have to make sure she is safe. I'll start examining the specimen right now. I have enough caffeine in my veins to work all night. I want this weird feeling I have to end and be able to return home. Reporting more events is when I find them. Day 08. Location, base, 0016 AM. Olimar is doing fine. The pills have managed to stop the infection, at least temporarily. Although I'm not sure how long the pills will be able to stop the infection. Olimar seems collaborative. His help may represent a big advance on the cure. 9:34 AM. He has 2 stings, and according to the opening of the bite, you can see that it is recent. From the last few hours, I would say. He is already starting phase 2 of the infection, so I'm guessing the more stings, the faster the infection. He told me that he was in the forest unaware of the infection when something strange attacked him. Rob found him unconscious and without his Pikmin. Although, in his hallucinations, he believes they are still with him.
Dr. Mario! Not infected. He's afraid of entering back to his universe since the original Mario is dead. Smash's universe works different than the others. His efforts have been in vain so far. Rob! Immune. Rob was injured while defending himself from an infected character before meeting the doctor. After that, he served as Dr. Mario's assistant, since he can go outside without the risk of getting infected.
4:34 PM. I thought the pills might slow down the infection a little more, but it seems like the thing is stronger. Olimar is entering phase 3. 6:38 PM. Olimar began to mutate, so I drop kill him as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, Rob was unable to kill him peacefully, as he had entered an extremely aggressive state. I managed to take a few blood samples, but I did not find any pathogen or indication of the virus. I assume that this disease has a non-scientific origin. 6:43 PM. Inside Olimar's body, Rob found his infected Pikmin devouring him from the inside. Because of them, his infection was faster. I sent Rob to kill them too. He got injured, but he managed to kill them before he reached me, so it doesn't matter. With this, I realized that the infection is not the only strange thing that is happening. 6:48 PM. Since all this chaos began, the rules of the game have changed. Since Master and Crazy Hand have disappeared, there has been no more combat. Plus, we are trapped in a kind of permanent stamina mode in which if we die, we have no chance to revive. Blood isn't something we see often here, even with Bayonetta or the Vampire Slayers present. But since the infection, even characters from peaceful universes like Olimar have developed blood. I still don't understand what's happening or how. Log date, day 09, location, base, 6:02 AM. I could barely sleep. I'm still horribly stressed and suffering from these horrible nightmares. I woke up early today to continue analyzing Olimar's body. 2 new people arrived at the base seeking shelter, Mewtwo and the sword fighter me. I put them in confinement. They said that an infected person chased them, so even though I didn't find any marks of any wound, I won't risk letting them pass. I have to be safe. I don't think anyone else can find a cure, and I don't trust them. Me sword fighter, not infected. He was looking for a place to hide since he lost the other me when they found the base. And he said he lost his sword, so he is unarmed. I still think he's sorta suspicious. I can't trust him. Mewtwo, not infected. He told me he was getting chased by an infected Pokemon trainer when he found the me and then the base. He also added that the trainer was not chasing the me, only him. It makes this infection more confusing, but still, I can't trust him.
Brought to you by
Rogue.
Oh, come on. Why is there so much ads?
Come on, Tom!
Ness notes. Day 9. After crossing the jungle, we found a base with some lights on. We'll try to get inside to see if there are any more survivors. Everyone came this time, although Martha's still weak.
Have you ever wondered what those shadows are that you see out of the corner of your eyes? It's easy to confuse him for trees or dark spots. But plants don't whisper. They aren't alive. He isn't alive either. You know how darkness gives a feeling of solitude. It is fun how fast the leaves and shadows turn into demons at night. You know you aren't alone, though. He was following you. He was just waiting for you to find him.
Absolute nightmare fuel.
You must have been running for so long. It's exhausting. This game used to be so colorful, didn't it? It was the idea. Why did you have to make that silly mistake? Why did you have to ruin this fun little world? Are you even aware of what you did? Do you think that idea was worth it? I guess sometimes you just want to drown all your problems. But no amount of water will dissolve what you signed for.
Well, this song sounds good. Is
Hey,
that
unknown. Can you pause it real quick? Bro, if Snake wasn't being chased by Inklings, I guarantee he would have had a vital role.
Yeah, but think about it. Is that an inkling that's infected?
Yes.
Yeah, but how did it get to that size?
The infection can mutate the body.
We discussed this with Olimar.
Characters develop blood.
Look at Mr. Game & Watch, for example. He was one of the shortest characters. Now he's tall.
Ah.
And
Alright, here's our character list.
So far, AG, I'm guessing, survived the attack.
yeah, because otherwise it would have been X'd out.
Yeah. But he's damaged.
Look at Marth though. You can see a little bit of a shade of purple. And a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit of gray.
because remember how Ness said that he had to get amputated?
Yeah, maybe it's like I've never played the game. It was like some Resident Evil game or something like that. I don't know. Where it just slows down the infection. And I think you could see if they are more purple, like almost blue, then they are on their final stage.
Is it like stage 4? It looks like.
Bro, he was nightmare fuel.
Wait, I never actually paid attention to where Mr. Game & Watch was.
Was Game & Watch.
You know the one with the bell and with like ding ding ding.
No way.
That's Mr. Game & Watch.
God damn. That did Yoshi bad.
Don't forget Yoshi. Look what they did to Mario and Snake.
Dude, think about Yoshi, bro.
Brutally annihilated.
Bro,
That's true.
he literally got infected and then died because he was holding his stomach like he got stabbed through it. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, where is Snake?
Under Marth.
Oh, he's right there. I don't think he was like.
Okay, so Pokemon Trainer is infected.
I assume they're at stage 3 because they're not as dark.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like
but
all
stage 3 is
level.
still super dangerous.
Wait, Oliver isn't X'd out.
Wait, what?
Or isn't X'd out.
Wait,
Okay, let's just continue.
yeah.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Yes,
Olimar's about to come back.
I think I have a strange feeling.
So, you found another infected.
Ooh,
Are you sure you killed it?
That's Pichu.
Leave it down there. I'll check it later.
Where'd he go? I'm scared.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm super scared.
Mewtwo, no?
I think
Bro, look at the Wii Sword Fighter. He's just shocked. Mewtwo, no! No, I have a bad feeling about Mewtwo. I have a bad... My feeling just got confirmed.
Guys,
No. Bro, he's literally the legendaries.
Nah, bro. Pokemon is good.
No, he's getting tortured right now.
imagine being Mewtwo.
That's like 20 bullet wounds.
Bro, that's like getting shot by an SMG. Oh, he's dead. Hurts. Don't unpause it. Don't unpause it. He's dead. Wait, is he infected? What is he?
He's question marked.
We want everyone to be safe.
Think about
Please
it.
follow
With
the
Pichu,
instructions to
it's
make sure
going to be
everyone
worse.
survives.
Because
Will
he
they?
can electrify them. You know? She's gonna throw up. This show was good. That was good. Hey, it's King Coop.
Greetings, inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's your princess to inform you of an imminent crisis nearby. Please remain calm and listen to the following instructions to keep you and your friends safe. There is a dangerous virus affecting certain inhabitants, specifically those who have invitations to Super Smash Bros. As far as we know, anyone who does not have an invitation is immune to the virus, but not to be actively infected.
I got a theory.
For Game & Watch, he has a bell.
Yeah, but also I got a big theory. Think
What
about
is
it. You remember how they said only people that are invited to Smash get chased? But think about it. Mewtwo was chased by a Pokemon trainer. And where is Mewtwo from?
Pokemon?
But he's in the game.
Yeah. I think that the infection only chased people from their universe.
Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, Game & Watch.
Actually, wait, no. Technically, since Mr. Game & Watch was on the original Nintendo, I guess it would make sense. And he has no one else in his universe.
Dude, Sonic and his friends are like considered dangerous.
Bro, Sonic has dealt with this before. Remember the metal virus?
Yeah.
Bro, imagine Sonic gets the Chaos Emeralds to cure everyone.
No, Sonic has super speed, right?
Yeah? Oh, that would be deadly.
But here's the thing. He can't predict moves.
Fair.
You can sneak up on him when he's walking. And if that happens, they're cooked.
Alright, continue.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Sonic.
Knowing him, as soon as he gets infected, he would try to run away, you know?
We do not know Mario's whereabouts, so we invite everyone to stay in the safety of their homes. And if
Wait, Johnson.
Yeah?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Which AU should we watch after this? The One Piece AU or the Dark Gaia AU?
Dark guy.
Dark Gaia.
I mean,
you
we
are
didn't
in
say
the
anything.
following areas, please evacuate to a safer zone. You could be in danger. Western regions of the kingdom. Rainbow Curse. Mushroom Kingdom 2. Golden Plains.
They're not safe.
I continue.
Golden Plains. Grassy Planetoid. Mario Circuit. And New Donk City Hall. As your princess, I really hope everyone is safe during this times of crisis. We've been in worse situations before, so I asked everyone.
Piranha plant?
Do you think
Hi,
that's
this is Stu Leonard. We're grinding fresh beef every single day. We're making.
Wait a minute. That means the DLC characters are here.
Yeah.
DLC characters can be
Wait,
different.
you think that's a DLC person?
Yes, I know for a fact he is because I bought him as a DLC character.
Who is he?
DLC character.
Piranha plant.
Huh? No,
Making jumbo 6 ounce.
Multiverse.
We're making a video.
Multiverse? Oh my god. It would be so
Bro, we just gotta thank God that Joker didn't get infected.
Beef patties
Or
for
at
only
least as of
$4.99
now.
a pound.
But he's
Wow, are
really
they
strong.
juicy. Grab an extra stack
His
of
persona
napkins
might
and have a
actually
great
say
summer.
this. I
Live
don't
life
care
never
about
bugged with
this.
STEM's multi-insect spray. Safe to use around people and pets. And is
Well,
made
no,
with
they're not
botanical
gonna make it
extracts.
because multiverse
Live life
doesn't-
never bugged with STEM.
They literally shut down Multiverse. I don't know, maybe because not enough players?
No, nobody was actually playing it.
Not enough profit.
And they made it so you can't even download it anymore.
I mean, like the DLC of the game. I mean, the.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. Justin, stop picking your nose.
I'm not. I have a fingernail. I have a loose nail and it's not gonna get off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, DLC
But also,
characters
look,
included.
now we can
Look,
see all characters.
I think.
Where are they?
Okay,
Whatever,
so-
just continue.
Hold on, let's look.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
I think
Sonic
you need to
looks like
continue
he's
for them to show up.
Yup, they're dead.
Sonic's
They're dead.
okay.
I think you need
Sonic
to.
about Sonic.
Wait. We're Ninja. I think he has a purple
Ninja?
background.
We don't even know about him.
Yeah, but I think he's infected.
No, it's probably because I glitched out. Look, I pause it.
Oh. Oh, yup, the Mushroom Kingdom's cooked.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bro, Pichu got a legendary Pokemon crying. Think about it.
Great. Who could it be now? Oh,
Pichu really got cooked.
you.
Doctor, I'm so glad you are okay. I thought you were.
Dead? I know. Kirby killed the original me.
Yeah. How do you know?
Long story short, I know he died right in front of your eyes.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you researching the virus too?
Yeah. By any means, you brought any food?
Oh, no, but we have some at our.
Mamma mia, forget it. I'll go get Rob to check you on your little team. In the meantime, stay here.
I'm so glad we found you. We can compare notes and.
Yeah, whatever, kid. Just don't cause more problems. Huh? You! Where is the other one? What do you mean he teleported away? Kid, stay here while I go find my assistant. Rob, where are you? I need your help with something.
Uh-oh. I don't know. It just cut off.
Oh no.
Builders don't see roadblocks. They see prototypes.
I build to create a world that just works.
Ness, we gotta go.
He isn't lying. He would.
Bro, I think
Yeah, I guess so.
isn't the entire Mushroom Kingdom besides Wario dead? And Rosalina?
Wait. Where's Wario?
I don't know, probably in Wario Land or something.
Oh, wow. His homeland.
Wario in Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
Yeah.
Continue.
Right. We can't have a fatty.
Wouldn't lie either. He doesn't know. But she might have suspected it from the beginning.
Think about it. The group is made out of 3 boys and 1 girl.
Sheik? Wait, isn't Sheik just
Zelda?
Hey,
Pit.
Lady Palutena!
Pit, I have a mission for you.
Of course!
Do you remember that Smash Brothers game we were invited to?
Yeah, I just saw Dr.
Pit, you have to go there and help your friends.
Okay, guys.
Of course, Lady Palutena!
We gotta speed this
But
up. Our
what
call
can I
ends in 30
do?
minutes, or 15
I
minutes.
need you to find every single guest of the game and bring them to the world of light. Together, we all might have a chance. Everyone has to be here.
I'm not trusting her.
On the go, lady!
Don't go just yet. You should be worried about getting infected, Pit.
Darla, can you
You'll
pause
get
the
the
video real
virus if any of the victims.
Yeah, but think about it. Why does she want everybody from Smash all the way
Just
into the world
continue.
of
We
light?
can discuss this later.
Fine.
Stings or stabs you with their tentacles. I have located Mega Man. Find him. He's mostly immune to the virus by being a robot and all.
Awesome! I won't fail you, Lady Palutena!
Good luck.
No, this is Icarus or something.
I'm sorry, Pit.
Hey, Mega Man! Palutena said... Ah! No, wait! Robots can't be infected! Right?
Why do they have to suffer as much as you do? I know it wasn't your intention. Was it your fault, though? You certainly think it is, don't you? This isn't part of your imagination. They are not real, right? But you are. And you can't let yourself be consumed by whatever horror you created. You created them.
Ness notes. Day 10. We're already back at...
Why'd you pause it?
On that day when our light went away, this world started to end. And
Oh,
your
it's just-
eyes did a fading sunrise in the
No,
dark.
bro.
turning off your
They'll read it at the end.
Villager's house.
It's
I
the
should go
Smash
to
Bros.
sleep,
theme song,
but I
but in a
don't think
darker
I
way.
can after what I saw. Sheik has been trying to keep me company after what happened, and Marth has been helping Villager calm down. I will update my notes from the data I was able to obtain from the doctor's lab. Phase 1. Updated. They won't cause pain in the affected area unless the tentacle went too deep into the flesh. It is usually where the tentacles start to appear. This stage can be skipped if the wounds are too deep. Phase 2. Updated. The infection begins to spread from the wound. The veins around it begin to look black. even though the blood of the infected person remains the same reddish tone. Taking into account Dr. Mario's notes, apparently, the sanity and the fear of the infected plays a crucial role in the speed of infection. Phase 3, updated. At this stage, they are already condemned. Dr. Mario said in his notes that he performed an autopsy on Olimar's body while he was in this phase, and
Colors fade into a spiral shame. A distant voice calls to the past with no end. Tell your tale, the choices have to be made. You're not okay when you cannot be yourself.
and we already know how that ended. To our surprise, in this phase, the infected are surprisingly intelligent and agile, despite their disoriented state. Phase 4, updated. From what I saw today with Olimar, they appear to be able to survive extreme damage, such as the autopsy, and are able to work together, like Pichu and Mewtwo. They mutate into a twisted version of themselves, and from what we've seen, everyone has a totally different mutation. Their only common attribute is their violence. Mario, I'm so sorry. I failed you for the second time. Cappy feels awfully devastated. He hasn't spoken since we left the lab. I was so close to death. I don't even know why I'm still alive. Why did Mewtwo let me go? Do I deserve to live more than Mario? I'm not feeling okay either. I'll try to get some sleep, even though my head still hurts.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks.
Hold on.
Oh my god! I'm trying to think Palutena is infected.
Sorry about that.
I think she's infected, Lady Palutena.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
On that day, when our light went away, this world started to end. In your eyes did a fading sun rise in the dark, turning off your voice. Noises grow in the spaces between, stretching you beyond time. Rising up's not an option that you can take on. Flickering through your heart, these little sparks fight for their lives. Everyone suffers the struggle, and in the storms of change, they fan the flames, destroying wishes to the wind. Colors fade into a spiral of shame. A distant voice calls to a past with no end. Tell your tale. The choices have to be made. You're not okay when you cannot be yourself. Colors fade into a spiral of dark. The voices now started coming from far. This monster that you made just cannot be damned. Now you can only ask on why are you even alive?
There we go. All right, guys, that was a Super Smash.
What happened?
Everyone, that concludes season 1 of Super Smash Bros. We will finish the entire series later.
Yeah, it's an infection near you. That's cool and funny sometimes. I think it's
Bye.